The stage is set in New York, for a massive World Cup clash. Norway, Brazil versus Norway.
Well, over the course of a century and more, Brazil have played 1,070 international matches against 88 different nations. There is only one nation on earth that they have taken on and never beaten, and that nation is Norway. So this mutual greeting is perhaps infused with a greater historical frisson than most others at the competition. They'll know. Brazil have won the last 8 games they played at this stage of the World Cup, a sequence that began with a Beto goal that knocked out the USA on Independence Day 1994. Norway have lost both games they have previously played in the last 16, both against Italy, both in Marseille, 1938 and 1998. We have an American referee, he's 44-year-old Ishmael Elfat. It's his third game of this tournament, and the last World Cup he oversaw Brazil's shock defeat by Cameroon and went on to be the fourth official for the 2022 final. Today, his VAR is the Nicaraguan Tatiana Guzman. Well, having turned up the wick with his bold half-time changes to avert a crisis in Houston 6 days ago, Carlo Ancelotti reverts to his core starting formation again now. The one enforced changes in midfield. Lucas Paquetá, subbed at half-time against Japan, is not fit. Gabriel Martinelli, match winner, gets his first start of the tournament. Rafinha and Neymar both available now, but both of those are on the bench as Matheus Cunha continues up front. And like Brazil, Norway... And Norway lead in next to no time! Steered in stylishly by Patrick Berg, who looks up and sees a deflating flag.
It was a lovely
risk. Solot makes a yard and wins a corner.
Yeah, and that Norway television audience will be pretty much excited.
He's going to have to do that all over again. And he's got around Aya, and he's run out of pitch.
Nice little spell though for Brazil there, first to the match. He's first.
Belly, Cunha's gone over, and the referee has waved it on.
That's a big call. Not sure how well placed the ref was to make a decision, but of course he's always got the backup of VAR. Christopher Aya getting their second. It's a stick-on penalty. It is as clear-cut as you are likely to get here.
Christopher Aya a long way behind the ball. Cunha's fleetness of foot left him a problem he couldn't solve.
Well, don't give it if you're the ref if you're not sure, and he clearly wasn't. But he will be, I think, once he goes over to that monitor.
Ancelotti demands calm, he personifies calm, he exudes calm. Got across heroically for Norway. What a sharp reaction, what a good guess. What a firm-wristed repelling of the Guimarães. Norwegian free kick.
I think it would have been a message in the Brazil dressing room, don't give away unnecessary free kicks.
He chased away from one challenge, but then ran into Casemiro. And now the referee can call a temporary halt. His was the one he did score both of his penalties last season for Newcastle in the Premier League. It certainly didn't seem remotely peculiar that he was called upon to take that one. Feeds in Santos! Flashed right across the face, Ryan! And then Danilo tried to set it, but in vain. And Nusa ran away with it. Vinicius Junior flicks it away from Hagen. And just too far beyond.
They really do look sharp when they nick the ball in their own half, Brazil, don't they?
Odegaard kept from goal. Now Odegaard! Saw a shaft of light at the near post.
Well, they haven't got the ability to...
Nusa, Holland! Trying something deft.
Yeah, had to...
Vinicius Junior let that one balance. Odegaard, angle was tidy, wins a corner.
Well, they've had the moments, Norway. Not quite as many as Brazil, but finishing the half well.
It broke for Odegaard, who thundered it into the midrib of Alisson.
But whenever the ball comes up to...
Got to the byline, and the ball is beyond the byline.
Christopher Ayer telling his opponent that he felt he went to ground far too easily. There's a shirt pull.
This one he's got away with. And that'll do for the first half, and this game is beautifully on edge, goalless though it is. Neelan is Norway's hero for a penalty save, which followed on from Ayer's late challenge on Cunha. Martin Odegaard has come closest. So let's have a look at some of the numbers here.